Section 021, and this is Lab 4, Problem 3, where we will be having our servo arm do a dance move or a gesture. This is a servo arm right here. You'll be doing a dance move or a gesture. I have it trying to do the whip. If you don't know what it is, it kind of just looks like it's flexing and then straightening its arm. I couldn't really think of a one-arm dance move to do for this. And then the second task, which is going to be initiated by pressing this button, is going to be for the servo arm to go to 5 different spots of imagine like a clock, 5 different spots to pick up an object. After that, it's going to wave at us if it detects our face. Okay, so how we accomplish this is by setting our positions and our times, and then we do all this y-intercept stuff, slope and y-intercept equations, and then plug it in for this right position, the same stuff we've been doing for the last 2 problems. That's how it's going to be moving, and I have this in a loop, so it just continues on and on until you finally press a button at the end of the animation. Otherwise it will just continue on forever until it sees that you are holding the button at the end of an animation. Then I also like to reset in between each while loop, so it's basically like starting a new program all in one folder. And then it moves on to this next one, which is the clock one, which is just a long series of code basically telling it to go to one position, back to home, then back to another position, back to home, and it just repeats that over and over and over. And then finally the little wavy part. Alright, so I'm going to run this since this is a longer code to run. And as you can see, this is the first one where we'll be doing a dance move or a gesture. So I tried to make it to the whip, which isn't very good, but then it ends up to look like a flex. And I'm just going to do one showing of each so that it goes a little quicker. Now next one is where it's going to be roaming around in this clock in order to pick stuff up. As you can see, it goes to the 3, if you want to call it, about the 4 or 5 halfway point, the 6, the 7, 8, or the 6, 7, or wait, hold on. There's a 6, the 7, 8, and then the 9. He's a little shaky. It's his first day. And then I'll end this animation to continue on to the next one. The next one is a wave. Now, I never quite figured out how to get the camera, my camera exactly, to read when a face was there, but I did manage to get it to do a little wave.